Jay, which player do you believe can most quickly make an impact, a tangible difference for his team? Who's that going to be?
Boy, probably a guy like Lonzo Ball at the top because he can step in and run the point and get up and down the floor. But the Lakers have a whole lot of needs. I mean, they win 31 games last year, so that kind of impact is going to take more than just Lonzo Ball. But he's the type of guy that can bring a lot of people together and bring everybody together. I think the hard part about this draft, I think, Scotty, is that you've got so many young players. I mean, 16 freshmen went in the first round. Of the first 10 or 11 picks, I can't remember what it was because I'm a little punchy right now. But you had all freshmen and then an 18-year-old from France.
Right.
And this was a ridiculously young draft. And we're joking about the Jay Bilas drinking game. None of these guys are allowed to drink. It's crazy how young this draft was.
When we have the benefit of hindsight and we look back 5 years from now at this group, if there is a guy who truly separates himself and becomes the guy, who might that person be, Jay?
It could be Jason Tatum, who's a terrific offensive player. It could be Josh Jackson, who does everything but shoot it. I mean, it could be Lauri Markkanen, who is a pick and pop terror. I mean, he averaged over a point per possession in 11 different categories. And then I didn't think Malik Monk was going to fall down as far as he did to 11 to Charlotte. I mean, he's probably the best shooter in the draft, and he's a freak athlete. So there are a number of players that can have significant impacts in the NBA over time. It's just going to take a little bit of time because so many of these players are so young.